y'all, welcome back to FlyafterFifty. It's me, D, and I'm back with another video. And y'all know what time it is. It's Wednesday, so it is time for the best and the worst of the week. I'm recording this kind of late, but let me go ahead and get started. If you hear any noises, it's thundering outside, so hopefully it's not drowning me out. So I got a few things. I have 7 best and 2 worst for this week, because I think I missed a week. I think so. But anyway, let's go ahead and get started. Since I have so many best, I'm gonna go ahead and start with the worst of the week. Okay, the worst of the week. Now, I'm not saying that this product is not a good product, because people love it and it is pretty, and I did like it. But people have been talking about the Charlotte Tilbury Matte Beauty Blush, and what's this one say? Lord, wait a minute. And the highlight blush. So I said, let me try one. So I got one matte one, and I got one highlight one. Now, these are beautiful. These are nice. But I did not like these any better than I liked other blushes that I have. And I feel like I paid so much for this, and they are like practically empty. You know how when you get a bag of chips and you get the big bag and it's half of air? That's what I feel about these. I'm like, where's the product in? I'm pretty sure there's plenty of product in here, but they even sound empty. So I'm like, I'm not buying these again. But I'll show you the colors. This is the highlight blush in the shade, what's this? Let me put my glasses on. This is the highlight blush. I guess it's Pinkgasm Sunset. That's that color. It blended out. It is very pretty. And this one is the matte blush, and this is Pillow Talk Dream Pop. And that's that one right there. So they are pretty. They look good on the skin. But I don't think, for me and my money, I'd rather spend my money on something else than these. That's why they're the worst of the week. Not that they're a bad product. Not that it's not beautiful. It's just the worst for me, and it's something I will not buy again after I use these up. Let's go ahead to the best. Y'all, I've been using some great products. Let's start with this Maybelline Sky High Lash Sensational Mascara. Have it in black. So good. I love this. It's like, it's one of the plastic ones. And it sounds like the mascara is kind of goopy, but it isn't. And it layers onto my lashes good. It gets all of them. And it makes them look a little bit like longer and thicker than they normally are. So I really like this, and yes, I will continue purchasing this. As a matter of fact, I already have one ready when this one is done. Okay, let's talk about this Tarte Sculpt tape. Now, this is something I think they made to go against Charlotte Tilbury, because she has some of these contour shape tape things, but of course it's more money. Oh, it's pouring down out there, and of course, and they don't have as much shades. But I really like this. It does have that empty feel, but I did not pay as much for this, so I feel better buying this. And it goes onto my face nicely. It blends out nicely. I really like it, and it has the same concept as the Charlotte Tilbury blushes and whatever she has for her contour. So I really liked using this. Next up, I have a blush. This is from Kulfi. I find I don't have a lot of purple blush. Jesus is talking. I don't have a lot of purple blushes, so I want to get a few. And so I got this one from Kofi. This is in the shade Lucky Lotus. It is so pretty, and the texture. Okay, I'm gonna squeeze out a little bit. See, it's a cream. If you can see it right there, it's a nice blendable moisturizing cream that you put on your cheeks. I really like that color too. Very pretty. I loved using that. Another contour type thing I got. I wanted to try the e.l.f. ones, so I got the e.l.f. Halo Glow Contour. I think this is the deep one. I like this. I like this because it's so tiny. Look at that, and I use it to contour my nose. That's it. That's all I do. I just use it on my nose, and it works great for that. Okay, the next things I have, first of all, this KVD number 70 brush is my favorite brush to use when I'm using like a pomade or a powder to do my eyebrows. I really like it. The only thing I don't like is it doesn't have a spoolie, but this has been a favorite for a long time, so I just thought I'd bring it up. I think they still have it because I bought this when it was still Kat Von D, but it's still under the KVD brand too. So this is a really good brush that gives you nice, good, fine strokes. I really like it. But last week, I used it with this new Benefit Groove Proof brow powder. This is their new brow powder. I have mine in the shade 5. Y'all, this is a great, it's a soft powder. You can see the little divots in there, but it goes on smoothly. It goes on like you don't have to keep going like, oh, I can't get my lines right. I mean, it just draws on like a pencil really when you use the brush. Very beautiful. I love it for my brows. Stays a long time and works very good with the Patrick Ta eyebrow gel. This is very nice. I really like it. All right, the last thing I got, y'all, I have to talk about this. I went back and forth about this yucca. Everybody's saying it's the yucca palette. I went back and forth about whether I was going to get this yucca palette, because you know at the time the Nomad one came out, and I think it was something else. I'm supposed to be on a no buy, but y'all, when I finally end up saying I'm gonna buy this, it was because of the shimmers. These shimmers just look so different to me, and I love them. When I first saw this, I was like, oh, am I gonna get it? But then the shimmers, like I said, won me over. But I like all the other shades too. They are very pretty. There's something about this palette that's special. I really like this palette. I really do. It's up there now because the gold one is my favorite. I might have to do a competition against these two, because this one is so nice. I mean, it is really black girl friendly. It's good for dark skin tones. I've seen it on lighter skin tones as well. It is just beautiful. I don't know what to say about it, but there's something about it, and it is so beautiful. Even though this is not like, this is maybe more of a fall typey color story, but it just works. It just works. I forgot something. The last thing that I was using this past week and really like is a foundation. This is a new to me foundation. It is a Chanel. I've never used a Chanel, so I'm gonna try me a Chanel. So I bought the Les Beiges Hydrating Healthy Glow Foundation in BD 121. Y'all, this was so beautiful on my skin. Beautiful. It is a beautiful, it feels luxurious, like skincare, like a lotion you're putting on your face. I really like the way this looks. But I do have some complaints though. I don't really understand how they do their shade ranges. Like BD 121 seemed like it was the darkest one that I could get and still have a warm undertone. And when I got it's too light. This is too light for me, so I had to add some brown into it, which did not affect the formula or anything. It still performed well, but I did not understand how their shade ranges work. So that's my only issue. I don't know if it was just at Ulta. Maybe they have other shades at different places where it's sold. I don't know, but this I really like it. I did also get the bronzer because I said, oh, they got a deep bronzer. Let me try to use that bronzer. They tried to play me with that bronzer. I took that thing back. I was like, this is deep. Child, please. But this beautiful. Well, y'all, that's it for this video. Thank you so much for watching. Before you leave, don't forget to subscribe and like and turn on your notification bell so you'll never miss a video from me. Thank you, thank you, thank you, and I will see you in another video.